I seek God's divine guard, for in the face of life's trials and tribulations, I stand firm, unwavering in my faith and resolve. As I traverse this earthly journey, I pray fervently for protection against negative influences that may try to sow seeds of doubt or discord in my heart and mind. With every breath I take, I inhale the strength of His love, exhaling the burdens that threaten to overwhelm my spirit. I call upon the heavenly hosts to surround me with their celestial light, shielding me from the darkness that seeks to envelop my path. In the face of adversity, I find solace in the knowledge that God's shield is impenetrable. With each step I take, I trust in His divine plan, knowing that He will lead me away from harm and towards the blessings He has laid before me. Though the storms of life may rage, I take refuge in the fortress of His grace. The negative energies that attempt to infiltrate my soul are repelled by the force of His unwavering protection. I am a vessel of His divine presence, and no malevolent force shall prevail against me. With humility and gratitude, I lift my voice in prayer, seeking God's guard to shield me from the allure of temptation and the snares of the wicked. I resist the lures of negativity, choosing instead to embrace the light that emanates from the depths of my being. Through prayer, I cast away the shadows of doubt and fear, replacing them with the radiant glow of hope and unwavering faith. In God's protection, I find the courage to face the uncertainties that life may bring, knowing that He is my ever-present guide. I humbly acknowledge that I am not immune to the influences of the world, but with God's guard, I am fortified against the forces that seek to weaken my spirit. I find strength in surrendering to His will, trusting that His divine purpose will unfold before me. In moments of weakness, I turn to prayer as my refuge, finding comfort in God's steadfast love. Negative influences may attempt to shake my foundation, but I am rooted in His truth, standing firm in the face of adversity. As I walk this path with God's guard enshrouding me, I radiate love and compassion to those around me. Through His divine protection, I become an instrument of peace, a beacon of hope amidst the storms of life. In the midst of chaos, I hold on to the promise that God's protection is constant and unwavering. His divine presence fills my heart, dispelling any darkness that tries to take hold. With each passing day, I reaffirm my commitment to seek God's guard, knowing that His love shields me from harm. I am free from the shackles of negativity, embracing the blessings that unfold before me with open arms and an open heart. I am a vessel of God's light, an embodiment of His grace, and through prayer, I invoke His protection against negative influences. In His care, I find solace, strength, and the unwavering belief that I am never alone. As I journey through life's valleys and peaks, I walk with confidence, guided by God's guard. In His presence, I find peace, and in His love, I find the courage to face whatever challenges may come my way. Today and every day, I surrender to God's protection, seeking refuge in His embrace. With Him by my side, I am fortified against the storms of life, knowing that in His arms, I am eternally safe. In the eternal tapestry of life, my soul dances gracefully, embraced by the ever-flowing river of God's infinite love. With every step I take, I am held by the hands of divine providence, guided along a path of purpose and fulfillment. As the stars twinkle in the vast expanse above, I bask in the luminous glow of God's wisdom, knowing that His guidance is a beacon that never fades. Through the trials and triumphs, His presence remains steadfast, illuminating the darkest corners of my heart with hope and serenity. In the grand symphony of existence, I am but a single note, yet my melody blends harmoniously with the chorus of all creation. Every heartbeat echoes the rhythm of His grace, resonating with the songs of angels, lifting my spirit to heights beyond imagination. The fragrance of His mercy envelopes me like the petals of 1,000 blooming roses, filling the air with a sweet, intoxicating aroma. In His divine fragrance, I find peace, and in His boundless compassion, I find solace in the midst of life's uncertainties. Each breath I draw is a divine gift, an invitation to savor the splendor of God's creation. With each inhale, I inhale the essence of His divine plan, and with each exhale, I release my worries, trusting in His providence. In the embrace of God's love, my soul finds respite from the burdens of the world. Like a majestic eagle soaring on the currents of grace, I rise above the trivialities that attempt to ensnare me, dwelling in the boundless freedom of His mercy. Through prayer, I am transported to the celestial realms, where time bends and dimensions intertwine. In communion with the divine, I am attuned to the symphony of the heavens, where the celestial choirs sing melodies of praise and adoration. With each sunrise, I witness the majesty of God's canvas, painted with hues of gold and pink, a masterpiece that reflects His artistry and creativity. And as the sun sets, casting a gentle glow upon the horizon, I am reminded of the promise of a new dawn, a new beginning in His grace. In the labyrinth of life's intricate paths, I find solace in the knowledge that God's hand leads me, guiding me towards a destiny filled with purpose and divine intention. His fingerprints are etched upon every facet of my existence, weaving a tapestry of beauty and significance. In the stillness of prayer, I am embraced by the quietude of His presence, where words are unnecessary, and the language of the heart prevails. He knows my thoughts before they form, and in His understanding, I find comfort, knowing that I am known and cherished beyond measure. With each passing moment, I am humbled by the magnitude of God's love, a love that surpasses all human comprehension. It is a love that knows no boundaries, that transcends time and space, enveloping me in a warm embrace that fills the depths of my soul. In the sanctuary of His grace, I find rest, knowing that I am protected against the tumultuous waves that crash against the shores of life. The storms may rage, but in the shelter of His presence, I am secure, held in the palm of His hand. As the tapestry of this prayer unfolds endlessly, I am reminded that my connection to the divine is limitless, that His love knows no end. With each word spoken in reverence and gratitude, I am drawn closer to His heart, basking in the radiance of His eternal light. In this sacred communion, I find myself continually uplifted, transformed, and renewed, for in seeking God's guard, I am enveloped in the sanctity of His protection against all negative influences. And so, I surrender to the infinite grace of this divine connection, allowing its elegant resonance to echo throughout eternity. Amen.